All right, Josh. So the last time I interviewed you, it was before you were drafted, before you were an NBA player. And I asked you a question, which was if you could build your dream starting five, what would it be? Okay. And you said you, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Giannis, and Anthony Davis. But I'm curious, now that you have played in the league, has that starting five changed at all?
It definitely did.
Okay.
I'll probably say I'll add Braun in there. I still keep KD, still keep Giannis, and still keep AD, and have me at the point.
Okay, so what has Braun shown you that made you put him in there now that you didn't want to have him in there in the beginning?
Just like his feel for the game, like how he can affect the game in so many ways.
Toughest player that you had to guard this year?
I say Kyrie.
It was Kyrie. What made it so difficult?
His handles. You never know what he's gonna do. He can shoot the ball. He can finish around the rim. He used different type of moves to create spacing and get the shot off. You just have to be aware of him at all times. He's a great scorer.
Now, the Rookie of the Year race obviously is something that everybody is discussing. It's obviously come down to you and Zion Williamson. I know you and Zion are close friends, so we can get that part out of the way. But in your eyes, is it even a close race?
No, I feel like I've done enough. I deserve it. I feel like my play this year proved all that. Had a great season so far. It's Corona, stopped that short a little bit.
Now, John, I know you made a tweet, I would hope in jest, when you were saying when Aaron Gordon lost, you were like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the dunk contest. Is that true? Are you going to ever do the dunk contest, or have you ruled it out?
As of now, I'm not leaning towards it at all.
All because of Aaron Gordon being robbed?
Yeah, man, it was just a tough dunk contest. I'm not saying he should have won, and I'm not saying he should have lost. I actually just wanted to see it, keep going, see what other dunks they will pull out.
Now, just like all of us, you watched the Last Dance documentary. I saw you tweeting about it. So, of course, the number one question is Michael Jordan the greatest basketball player of all time?
Yes.
You say yes, definitively.
Yes, he is.
What makes you so sure?
Me at first, I haven't seen Jordan play like in person other than like highlights. You hear people talk about him. The Last Dance actually, gave me an opportunity to see how he actually was, like how he played, his mindset, and just watching that, taking everything out of that. I think he's the GOAT.
So before the documentary, who did you think was the GOAT?
My focus was LeBron. I watched Bron. Like, he was my generation. That's who I grew up watching on. So I couldn't speak on somebody I haven't seen or anything. So at that point, I was just saying, like, of his generation, it's him. Of ours, it's Bron. I was a big Kobe fan, so that toss-up between him and Bron is, kind of tough, but all around it's Jordan.
Now, you responded to Woj's tweet about surveying NBA players on whether or not to resume the season. And you said, I want to play. I want to know if you have spoken to players who have, the opposite feeling, that maybe feel like you guys shouldn't play, and how prevalent is that sentiment, not wanting to come back?
No, I haven't talked to anybody like who hasn't want to play. I'm sure everybody wants to, except for the teams who probably not in the playoffs.
Tell me 3 players that you could not be quarantined with.
I'll probably go with Jaren.
Okay, Jaren Jackson, not on the quarantine list. Okay.
Because then he tried to make me rap and stuff, and I'm not a rapper. That's my guy though. Trae Young, because I feel like he'll try to get me to do some TikToks or something. I see my TikTok, he doing impersonations and stuff. I couldn't do that. And I had Kevin Porter Jr. because he liked dancing. I don't like dancing that much, so that'll be my thing.
All right, final question for you. After experiencing the NBA, are you still the point guard?
Yes, that's my mindset.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in yourself, then who will?
All right. Thank you so much for your time, John. I'm so happy for you, and I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.